Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to March. Welcome to March. It is March 1st, a brand new month, a brand new day, and I stinking love it. I love a new month. I don't know about you, but I love that fresh feeling of a brand stinking new day. I love that February is gone now, man. February is gone. Whether it was a good month or a bad month, doesn't matter. February is now behind us, and we now have this fresh, brand stinking new day, and I love it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? Who's up in here? Who's up in here this morning? Carrie, good morning. Eric Mitchell, what's up? Good morning. Robbie Toomey, Jordan Coleman, Cody Tyler, good March morning. My man Darian Sanders, what's up? Fist Bulb, Gary Pollard in the house, and Louis Haran, my boy Louis. What's up, Louis, man? When? Louis, you, me, lunch, sometime, soon, please. Gotta make it happen. Beth Workman, you need to tell us how it went yesterday. I know Beth Workman had an interview. She had something going on. You need to tell us how it went. Anyways, before I get too sidetracked, we are going to talk about how you are going to maximize, how you need to max out your life. And basically, I got some information at the Growth Conference this past week when I listened to a guy named Ed Mylett. And this guy, Ed Mylett, was powerful. I mean, strong. Okay? Super strong. So we are going to get into that in a minute. Also, I need to let you know that we are going to have a contest where you can get yourself one of these Rise and Grind shirts. I'm gonna let you know how you can get some free Rise and Grind gear. I'll let you know that here in just a little bit. But now let me go back to where I was because I was having a good time. Beth, you need to let us know how things went. What's up, everybody? Prince, good morning. Gregory, good morning. Do me a favor, share the stream. Let's just get everybody up in here. Troy Cord, my man, what's up? Scott Simons, yes, sir. It is a new month, sir, and I'm jacked up about it. I gotta tell you guys, man. What's up, Darian? I gotta tell you guys, we all need to give my wife a little shout out. I'm gonna touch on two things this morning, okay? First of all, if you're a man, and if you don't know this already, but if you are a man, okay, women rule the world. Women rule the world, and women are amazing, okay? And you have got to have a good woman behind you in order to have any kind of true success. I'm just letting you know that right now. It's very important. I actually overslept this morning. Now, luckily for me, I put myself in a position where I can oversleep 20, 30 minutes. I could oversleep a half hour, and I'm still way ahead of schedule. But I actually woke up. I actually overslept this morning. My wife woke me up at 5 a.m. My wife's like, bro. I'm like, yeah, babe. She's like, bro, you got a bunch of rising grinders waiting for you here in about a half hour, man. You need to get up. She said, you need to get up. You got to do your show in 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, all right. So shout out to Leslie Lundy this morning for hooking y'all up and hooking me up. Otherwise, we might not have had a show. Do you guys know that's my greatest fear in the world? Out of everything that I deal with, out of everything that goes on in my life, okay, I got all these crazy kids, and I got this huge, large dealership to run. I got all these things going on, but my biggest fear, my biggest fear on the planet is being late for this show right here, because I love the Rise and Grind. I love spending my mornings with you, and it would completely throw off. It just throws everything off if I don't get to spend some time with you. So out of everything in the world, and we can go skydiving, we can do all kinds of stuff. Beth said your wife did not call you bro. Well, maybe she didn't say bro, but you know what I mean. She just kind of gave me that look like, bro, you need to get up. Anyways, all right, we got to get into it. We only got 10 minutes. And again, I'm going to let you guys know how you can get your free Rise and Grind gear today. Go ahead and share the feed. Let's get some people in here, and we'll get this thing rolling. Here we go. Boom. Ed Mylett. Look him up when we get off of this. When we get off of this, look up Ed Mylett. He is the CEO of World Financial Group. Guy's worth, I don't know, $100 million, some ridiculous number, okay? He's worth all kinds of money. And he taught me 5 things that I'm going to share with you that are incredibly powerful. These 5 things that he taught me can completely change your life, okay? But the very first thing, I'm just gonna attack the very first thing he taught me first. And the very first thing, which was actually the last thing in his talk, but the very first thing he taught me, the most impactful thing he taught me, is Ed Mylett said that we have to max out our life. You, Beth, Darian, Louis, Melvin, Keith, you have to max out your life. Robbie Toomey, you have to max out your life. And here's how he explained what that looks like, okay? He has a vision of what happens after we die. Okay, so we live our life, we make our decisions, we go down whatever roads, whatever paths we go down to, we make whatever choices, okay? And then in the end, we die. And when we die, we go to heaven. And when we go to heaven, God is standing there. And there's another person standing there with God. And as we walk up to God, God introduces us to this other person. And God says, I'm going to use me for an example. God says, hey, Glenn, this is the version of you that I created. This is the person that you could have been. This is the guy that I wanted you to be. And you get to meet the perfect version of you. You get to meet the version of you that God created. And what Ed said that was powerful is Ed said when you max out, or by maxing out your life, if you max out your life, then you should be able to recognize that guy. Right? Ed Mylett said his biggest fear is that he's going to show up there with God and he's going to look at this version of him that God had created and he's not going to recognize him. That's his biggest fear, is that he's not going to recognize him. And so we have to live our life. We have to live our life in a way where in the end, when it's all said and done, we're going to match up to the version of us that God wanted us to be. And the only way we can do that is by maxing out our life, man. We can't be afraid. We have to take chances. If there is something pulling on your heart, if there's something inside that you are just passionate about, something that God put on you that you're just like, like my wife this morning, like, bro, go do your thing. Go do your thing. And that was the most powerful thing I took from Ed Mylett. I just had this image. I have this image of me being in heaven and taking a look at the me that I am supposed to be. And I'm asking myself in this day, today, am I maxing out my life? Am I doing everything that I can to make sure that when I get it to the end, I recognize that person? Powerful. Something else Ed Mylett taught me while I was at the Growth Con. He taught me that your obsessions become your possessions. Obsessions become possessions. I'm going to give you guys an example. My boy Brian Taylor. Now, this has changed in the last 2 years, okay? He finally made a mental change. But my boy Brian Taylor was always obsessed with germs. He was obsessed that he was going to get sick. He was constantly spraying and bacteria, Lysol spray, and he'd wash this and wash that. And if somebody coughed around him, he'd freak out or whatever. He was just constantly obsessed about getting sick. And guess what? The guy got sick all the dang time. He got sick all the time. He was calling in sick. He was feeling sick. He was under the weather. I mean, it was constant for him because his obsessions became his possessions. I'll give you another example. When I was young, my mom used to always obsess that I was going to get arrested or that I was going to go to jail or that she was going to get a phone call. She used to always be so worried that I was going to get in trouble. And guess what? I'm totally just kidding. My mom totally watches these shows. She's probably like, shut up. And it's not her fault that she was obsessed about that stuff. I was just a troublemaker. But yes, guess what? She got lots of phone calls. I'm going to tell you that. If you are obsessing over your bills or you are obsessing over the negative things in your life, if you are obsessing over the problematic situations in your world, you are going to continue to possess those. What we need to do as human beings, what we need to do as individuals, is we need to use this power of obsessions become our possessions. We have to use this power and start to obsess on the positive things that we want in our life. We have to obsess on the things that are going to take us to the next level in our lives. We have to use these obsessions to acquire the correct possessions. Ed Milet, GrowthCon, it was awesome. Do me, Robbie still says sick. Dude, hold on. I got to take a break real quick. There's somebody in here. Look, guys, see where it says Terrence Lundy? Everybody say hello to Terrence Lundy. Terrence Lundy is my little brother. He's my little brother, and I'll be honest, him and I don't talk a whole lot. We don't stay in contact very much. He lives out in Arizona. That's my little brother, Terrence Lundy, man. When our dad passed away 10 years ago, it was rough. Terrence, I love you, brother, man. I love you, brother, and I love the fact that you are in here, and I love that after all these years, the Rise and Grind is reconnecting people with their people. I love it. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I gotta keep going. Ed Milet said something to me. Ed Milet said, stop. And Ed Milet's a big dude, okay? I mean, he is a big, swole, massive dude. Ed Milet said, stop letting the world push you around. Just stop it. Don't let the world push you around anymore, man. Just make a decision. Just make the decision. Like, look, I'm not gonna let the world push me around anymore. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let the world push my family around anymore. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let the world get in the way of my legacy. I'm not gonna do it. Just stop. Refuse. Right now, right? Just make a commitment, make a decision. I'm going to hold you accountable. I don't want to see any of you guys. Letting the world push you around anymore, period. This is your universe. This is your existence. This is your life that you need to max out. You've got to max out your life. You're going to be the only one standing there with God at the end, looking at the version of you that you could have been. You're going to be the only one. No one's going to be standing there holding your hand. No one's going to be there to support you and say, oh, well, you should have done this or you could have done that. Nobody's going to be there. It's just going to be you. So it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to stop letting the world push you around. Who are you going to be? Max out your life. Start to obsess on the things that you want to possess. And just stop it. We all just have to stop it, man. My kids do it. My kids, I'm trying to instill in them. You know, they like to play the blame game. Well, it was so-and-so's fault, and it was so-and-so's fault, and so-and-so did this, and so-and-so did this. And, you know, they're always wanting to point the finger and point all this blame. Stop it. Stop it. Obsess on the things that you want to possess. Stop letting the world push you around, and let's max out your life. Couple other things Ed taught me. I know I'm already running late, but I don't care because I love it. I love this stinking show. I love this group. I love this community. So make sure you share this feed. We got to get as many people in here as we can because this stuff is good. This stuff is good. All right, Ed Milet. Ed Milet told me one of the ways that I can maximize my life, one of the ways that I can stop letting the world push around is I can find the gifts in other people. Find the gifts in other people. Ed Milet spoke, and he said everybody has a gift in him. Everyone has a gift in him. And the people that rise to the top, the people that reach the highest levels of success, the people that you and me that are going to take over this planet have the ability to find the gift in others. Because see, when you're searching for a gift, when you're trying to find what that one thing is about that person that is so special, you can't do it with your mouth running. You can't do it with eyes on self. You have to look at this person. You have to analyze this person. You have to listen to this person. You have to learn this person. You have to connect with this person. You have to do all of these things. And by trying to find the gift in other people, by trying to find that one gift that everyone has, by trying to do that unintentionally, that person becomes drawn to you. Because you're focused on them, you're paying attention to them, you care about them, you're listening to them. And that's how the truly great people make a difference on this planet, is they make the people around them feel better about themselves. Woo! Might want to go back and watch that part all over again. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go back and watch that all over again because that is strong. That is strong. Find the gift in people. Take the time. Care about them. Give them your attention. They deserve it. Everyone has a gift. You have to find it. And Ed finished up after this powerful, powerful, powerful speech where he taught me that I need to max out my life because I'm going to be held accountable. At the end, I'm going to be standing there with God and the perfect version of me. And I've got to make sure that I obsess over my possessions. Or whatever I obsess about become my possessions. And I got to stop letting the world push me around. And I got to find the gift in other people. And then Ed brought it all together and he said, listen, if you want to be truly successful on this planet, if you want to make a difference in the world, love people, care about people, believe people, and help people. Those 4 things, spelled it out just like that. Love people, care about people, believe in people, and help people. That's how we max out our lives. That's how we become the strongest version of ourselves. That is what we need to obsess on. Love, care, believe, and help. You guys, March 1st, I am so jacked up about this month. We've got 27 business days. For those of us that are in the auto industry, man, 27 business days, 5 Fridays, 5 Saturdays. It is going to be huge. And as I told you earlier, I told you guys I was going to give away some free Rise and Grind gear. So here's all you have to do. We broke 8,000 members yesterday. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to, first thing first, invite, whatever the word is. I need you to invite at least 5 people into the group, okay? Invite at least 5 people into the group today. That's the first step. Second step, share this stream. Invite 5 people, share the stream. Invite 5 people, share the stream. If you do that, then I'll put you in the drawing and I'm going to give away tomorrow, on tomorrow morning show, I'm going to give away some Rise and Grind gear. Okay? That's all I need you to do. I need you to invite 5 people to the group and I need you to share the stream. Then I also need you to understand that you, my friend, you are part of an incredible thing here. You are an elite human being who chooses to rise and grind. The energy, the positivity that you are putting out into the world today is contagious. It is affecting everyone around you, from your family members, which if you just popped in here, dude, I just reconnected with my brother who lives in Arizona, who I haven't talked to in forever. He's in here this morning, rising and grinding. It's incredible, man. It's contagious. The positivity is contagious and affects every single person around you. So I need you to know this morning, I need you to know that, hey, I, for one, love you. God loves you. And today, you have this opportunity, man. You've already won. You're already a winner today. You beat the sun up. If you're on here live, you beat the sun up, whether it be in the Arizona time or whether it be out there Pacific time. You're rising and grinding and you're doing the things that other people don't want to do. And I just want to tell you that you are special, uniquely created by God to be the most amazing version of yourself. So go out there and maximize your life. Do not allow the world to push you around anymore. Don't do it. Understand that what you obsess about is what you will be or become, or is what you're going to possess. Your obsessions become your possessions. And go out there today, love people, care people, love people, care about people, believe in people, and help people. And lastly, and most importantly, take the time to find the gift in people. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm jacked up. I don't even want to get off of here, but I gotta go. I gotta go work out. I gotta go meet up with the trainer. I know Josh Cummins will be over there, so if I don't show up, he's gonna give me some grief. So you guys have a great day. Share the feed and invite the friends. See you tomorrow.